Alright everyone, I have something to confess. We're not on the final part of HEALSREACH. Yep, I'm sure a lot of you were probably screaming at the video last point being like, what is she fucking talking about? She's not on the final part. Part 12 is the second final part. So, yeah, sorry about that. 13 is the final episode of HEALSREACH by Richard Boylan, so we will be getting to that next week. Yeah, so not sure what is going to happen next. All we saw was that kind of like green image with like a dragon's head on it, and it was like the kind of Space Marine pods. So do we have backup for HEALSREACH? I think so. It's getting really, really good. The last part was my favorite, 11. And if you haven't checked out previous videos, you know what to do. I'm sorry guys, I gotta say it, I've gotta say it. Marketing and all that bullshit. Yeah, so currently we're on part 4 of my series of reactions to HEALSREACH, but this is technically part 12 of the series. And shout out to Richard Boylan for this like absolute masterpiece animation on the books HEALSREACH. So yeah, I've actually never read HEALSREACH, so anything you want to include in the comments, just let me know. I love hearing from you guys, and thank you so much for being here. But without further ado, let's crack on. Unofficial, fan-made. Gotcha. My favorite line. I don't know what it is about servo skulls, but they're just so cool. Also, what is happening here? They hidden the people. There he is. Formaldis' banner. Hey, it's got its own intro now! Brilliant. Oh yeah, books were written by Aaron Dembski Bowden. Part 12. Not final part. Wow!
We're losing this road. We are but 6 against a legion. 5. Cater is dead. Forgive me, brother. A moment's lack of focus.
Yeah, previous part Kadar died. Oh, not good.
Get up.
Fuck. That's bad. He's like the healer dude as well.
Not coming out.
Medic. Somebody call a medic!
In the name of the Emperor, stand and fight, or we all die.
I love that. I love how there's like this massive fucking axe, like, hanging off the bottom of his chest, and he's like, stand up and fight. Yeah, totally. If he does and he fights like normally, that's kind of cool. And yeah, it doesn't like, if he's gonna pull it out though, it's just not gonna bleed out. I don't know how Space Marine's body works. I know they have a few of everything, but still, that would hurt. That would hurt. Huh? What's going on? Okay. Decent.
Hello, Reclusiarch.
Our Russian brother.
the thanks of the Black Templar's stormtrooper.
It was good timing, I think.
What is your name?
Trooper Andre, 703rd Steel Legion Stormtrooper Division, sir.
It is good to see you on the field. Courage such as yours belongs at the vanguard.
Thank you, Reclusiac.
I will remember your names and deeds this day. All of you. HEALSREACH may burn, but this war is not lost.
I am very honored, Reclusiac, as are these handsome and fine gentlemen with me. But if you could tell my captain about this, I would be even happier.
It
Sweet.
will be done, Trooper Andre. You have my word.
I am hopeful this will also impress the lady I intend to marry.
Yes. Good.
They get married with all this going on? They got time for that?
What's that? It can't be what it looks like. It is.
Yeah. What are they?
Drop pods. Astartes drop pods.
Hehe. Oh. Alright, guns at the ready. There's that symbol again. Oh. Green salamanders? Have I got that right?
I am honored to fight at your side, Reclusiac Grimaldus. The Templars are in your debt, but tell me, brother, why have you come?
We were the last of the salamanders in orbit. The Lord of the Fireborn called us to him, and we obeyed.
Master Tushan, may the Emperor continue to favor him, fights far from here, brother. The salamanders bleed the enemy many leagues to the east, and the Hemlock River runs black with alien blood.
The salamanders were not blind to your plight, honored Reclusiac. My lord and master heard of the assured civilian devastation in the fall of the city's coastal districts. We are the 70 warriors chosen to make planetfall here, and stand with you until the docks are held.
Okay.
And then you will leave.
And then we will leave.
Okay.
Our fight is along the banks of the Hemlock. Our glory is there.
Why are his eyes red?
This city, it smells like home.
Burning? Devastated?
The most
Rotting
honorable
bodies?
Legio Invigilata has been petitioned by outside forces to leave the city.
She will stay. She swore to fight.
As I understand it, the Imperial advances along the length of the Hemlock River are grinding to a halt. The settlements there, protected by the Salamanders and regiments of the Cadian Shock, are now considered a higher priority than the city. This is from the old man himself. It came over the Vox an hour ago.
I do not care. Our mandate is to defend HELSREACH.
Our mandate, yes. But Princeps Zaha's mandate was to deploy where she desired.
She will not leave. She is here until the end.
Oh, enough, please, Reclusiac. Storm Herald is embattled 7 kilometers down the Hell's Highway with an enemy scrap Titan battalion in the Rostoric Ironworks. She has given no further word of her decision. What of the, weapon, Reclusiac?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that completely. Oberon?
A fool's hope.
None of us had much hope pinned on the Ordinatus. It was the longest of long shots. Any way you slice it.
It's really dark, I can't see anything.
There is nothing to like in them. They wage war to defend, to preserve. Everything in their way is devoted to maintaining what humanity already has. I mean no offense to them as warriors, but drop-podding into the city purely to defend civilians? Madness! Bastard, please, you know I am right. I know you are treading on unstable ground. Do not besmirch the honor of our brother chapter. The Salamanders shed as much blood as we did this week. That is not the point. That is where you and I disagree, brother. But you are young. You will learn. Do not patronize me, old man. I'm not that old. Do not laugh at me. Stop making me laugh. What two chapters fight the same? What two chapters wage war according to the same principles? We are all born of different worlds and trained by different masters. Accept the differences and stand with them as allies.
Oh. Literally couldn't say it better myself. Whoever wrote that knew what they were saying. And why can't we all just get along? Enough said!
Sergeant Fereth, the people of HELSREACH and Armageddon offer their thanks to you and your brothers for the assistance. You'll quit the city today? The Lord of the Fireborn calls. Quite so, quite so. I offer my personal thanks. Without your arrival, many more would have lost their lives. You are fighting with ferocity unmatched, Steel Legionnaire. It was an honor to fight at your side
Oh.
on the streets of your city. The honor was ours, Fereth.
Okay, so interesting point there, or what I'm thinking right now, is that usually humans are like, oh my god, it's the Emperor's angels. Holy crap, it's such an honor. It's like a miracle that they're here. But this guy is like, Fereth is like, oh, it was an honor to be at your side. I've never heard someone like a Space Marine say that. So that's pretty cool. I like that moment. Yeah, this just keeps getting better and better. Let's go.
Hunt well in the wastelands, and give my thanks to your lord.
What do you want, Salamander?
To speak, if you are willing, Reclusiac.
I would be honored.
I tell him, but this is a lie. My brothers and I came to this city without the illuminating guidance of our chaplain. We would offer reverent thanks if you would lead us in prayer before we quit the city and rejoin our chapter by the shores of the Hemlock.
I know little of your chapter's cult and creed, Salamander.
We know this, Reclusiac. Still, we would offer sincere thanks.
Think of the battle last night. There was one moment in the chaos that still preys upon my mind. It casts a shadow over us now, like an enemy's spear threatening to fall.
What aspect of the battle troubles you, Reclusiac?
A fine question.
What was he referring to?
the Salamanders?
They're holding.
They're what? Follow us, in the name of the throne!
Fall back. Fall back to the eastern platform and be ready to engage the second wave.
What?
Advance! If we strike now, there will be no second wave. We're at the Warlord's throat.
Oh dear. So that's what he was referring to.
He's getting away! Fall back! Sir! No! Fall back! This is not worth dying over. We do not have the numbers to spill the Warlord's blood now.
I see. You consider this a stain on your personal honor?
No, brother. I consider it a waste of time, ammunition, and life. 2 of your own squad were killed in the successive waves that followed. If we had pursued in unity, we could have broken through to the enemy leader and taken his head.
It is tactically unsound, Reclusiac. Pursuit would have left the shelter undefended and vulnerable to regrouping waves attacking from other sectors. 3,000 lives were saved by our defiance last night.
There were no attacks from other sectors.
There may have been, had we pursued.
I am finished with this debate, Salamander.
It grieves me to hear you speak this way, Reclusiac.
Get out of my city.
But they're helping, I suppose. Ooh. That's pretty bad. They're leaving? Oh, and he's not gonna bless them. Oh dear. Ooh. To be continued. Let's go. Amazing. That was really good. Kind of quick though that like literally the salamanders were there and all of a sudden they're not. It's basically like fuck it off. You piece of shit basically. Yeah. Interesting at the end. They had very different tactical views, but at the same point, like, they're from completely different, like, as they say, like, people who taught them, different values, so not really surprising that they kind of assess different kind of priorities in that situation. And it was enough to, well, make Grimaldus be like, yeah, piss off. So, yeah, interesting. I definitely still think that part 11 was my favorite. It's just, I just think that so much happened in it and it was just super dramatic and crazy. But part 12 was also great. I don't know what's happened between... So part 1 to 10 was great, but I'm definitely preferring 11 and 12 so far to the ones previously. And it, as well, like, we didn't really get a kind of like update on the weapon that the guy was trying to get. Like, was that the guy in white who was doing that? I can't remember names. So I feel like I missed a piece there, or it was covered and I just missed it, and or it's just not there. Okay, so someone please explain when the hell did they realize that there was no hope in trying to retrieve that weapon. So yeah, help. But yeah, next week is part 13, which will be the final one, and I can't wait. I can't wait. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and yeah, leave a like and subscribe. Let me know you love me because I love you back, and I will see you for more, well, HEALSREACH next week. Take it easy.